Hidden Devs, a well-known Discord server in the Roblox development community. Thousands of developers use it to find commissions, hire talent, and build connections. So what exactly is there to expose? Well, let's get right into that. Before I start, I want to make something clear. This video is not about attacking individual staff members or encouraging harassment towards anyone involved with Hidden Devs. Instead, this video is about discussing concerns that many developers have raised regarding the server's application process, moderation decisions, and overall treatment of applicants. To get access to development roles within Hidden Devs, you need to meet their requirements. On paper, that sounds completely reasonable. Any serious development server should have standards to prevent inexperienced developers from obtaining ranks they haven't earned. The problem is that many developers believe those standards have become increasingly difficult, inconsistent, and sometimes impossible to satisfy. As someone who mainly works as a programmer, I'm going to focus on the scripting application process. When you submit a program application, your work is reviewed by staff members who determine whether your code meets the requirements. Again, this sounds reasonable. The issue begins when people start receiving rejections for reasons that appear highly subjective. One common reason applicants mention is a lack of comments. Applicants are told that their code needs better documentation and explanations. Fair enough. Comments are important, especially when demonstrating that you understand your own code. However, numerous developers claim that when they add more comments, those comments are then accused of being AI-generated. If the comments are short, they're considered lazy. If the comments are detailed, they're considered suspicious. This creates a situation where applicants feel like they're being judged by criteria that constantly change depending on who reviews the application. And that brings us to Hidden Devs' No AI policy. In principle, a no AI policy isn't necessarily a bad thing. Many communities want to ensure that developers possess the skills they're claiming to have. The issue isn't the existence of the rule itself. The issue is how it's allegedly enforced. Several developers have reported that reviewers use AI tools, including ChatGPT, to determine whether submitted code was AI-generated. AI detection is notoriously unreliable. Even OpenAI themselves have stated that reliably identifying AI-generated text is extremely difficult. Yet applicants claim that their applications are being rejected based on AI-generated assessments. If these reports are accurate, then we're looking at a system where AI is being used to determine whether AI was used. That raises a serious question. How can applicants trust decisions that rely on a tool that is known to produce false positives? Imagine spending years learning Lua, building projects, and improving your programming skills, only to be told that your work looks too much like AI-generated code. How exactly do you prove otherwise? Here is someone else's statement applicant. Godin Famous says, well, first of all, they don't provide enough information regarding the comments they flag. I also think it's unnecessary to have that many comments in code. Because of that, if you run the code through an AI detector, it's obviously going to say it was AI-generated simply because of the excessive commenting. The first ban I received was successfully appealed through their Discord server. I explained the situation regarding the comments they claimed were AI-generated. I don't remember exactly what I wrote in the appeal because I no longer have a copy of it, since it was sent to one of their bots. I wasn't able to appeal the second ban. During that ban, they provided me with a screenshot. The screenshot contained a message that clearly looked like it came from ChatGPT at that time, although I don't know which ChatGPT model it was. The same moderator, Script One, was always the one banning me. Eventually, I got tired of the situation and joined using an alt account because they wouldn't allow me to appeal. Once inside, I tried submitting a completely new piece of code that I had written from scratch. I even had a time-lapse recording prepared to prove it wasn't AI-generated in case they banned me again. However, as soon as I submitted the application, both accounts were banned because they detected the alt account. I still don't know how they detected it. At that time, Discord didn't even have its current alt detection features. So, in summary, that's what happened. About a month ago, I appealed the server ban on my accounts and tried to explain the whole situation. They didn't really care about the ChatGPT-related evidence and only gave me the opportunity to have my server ban removed. As of now, I'm still banned from submitting applications. That will conclude this video. Thanks for listening. Let me know your opinions on this or your experiences with Hidden Devs as a whole.